Hey everybody, this is Deb with Truthification Chronicles, and this article from the Daily Beast, kind of interesting. Senator's intro amendment to abolish the Electoral College. Yep, and I don't think this was an April Fool's joke, even though it came out on the 1st. So here we go. We have this guy is set on Tuesday to unveil a constitutional amendment to abolish the Electoral College and allow for the election of presidents by popular vote, the Daily Beast has learned. The amendment is supported by other Democrats in the chamber, an aide said, including Senator Kirsten Gillibrand and senior members of the Senate Judiciary Committee, Dick Durbin and Dianne Feinstein. Schatz's proposal comes on the heels of a separate bill introduced by Senator Jeff Merkley that would also abolish the Electoral College as part of a larger package of election reforms. Though those efforts are not currently being merged, they do reflect a growing appetite within the Democratic Party to change the fundamental structure of America's electoral system because they lost. Wah, wah, wah. President Donald Trump was the second candidate in 16 years to win the White House despite losing the popular vote, and his victory, alongside the prospects of a re-election on similar grounds, has prompted calls to abolish the Electoral College for good. Senators Cory Booker, Elizabeth Warren, and Kamala Harris have all expressed varying degrees of support for the idea. But that doesn't make it likely to happen. In order for a constitutional amendment to be adopted, it must not only receive support from 2/3 of both chambers, but also 3/4 of all the states. And so, yeah, that's just not going to happen. But they're trying to get it out there. And what this does is it puts the idea in the American people's heads, and it starts generating more talk about it, and eventually they're hoping it will break down people's resistance to it and they'll be able to put it in. I mean, look, this is how they do things. They work at it over time. I mean, they're very persistent about it, and if they keep talking about it, then it normalizes things. I mean, this has happened about most morality these days, that things have been normalized, and that's the problem we have. That's how we got to where we are, because they keep introducing these things, and at the time they introduce them, people are like, oh, that would never happen. And then they keep at it and at it and at it. They put people in like AOC, and eventually it starts happening. So we really need to keep on this, I think this is important. So anyway, I wanted to share that with you. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you all later.